All right, Beth and AJ, thank you so much for being here and joining us today. I was compelled, Beth, on our coaching call to have you, come onto the Zoom here and share the incredible success that you shared with me just yesterday, that of how you've been able to get 17 R2 appointments in the last 30 days with 5 R2 hires with your system with AJ, your cyber recruiter, and you've only been in the role, Beth, since the beginning of the year. And your gross recruiting numbers since you've been in the role since January are up 78%. Your net's up 300%. And obviously, the system that you guys have created with the R2 recruiting, where you're doing offer letters and the system behind that to get you 17 appointments from offer letters and already 5 R2 hires. It's incredible. So I'm going to turn it over to you. Share with us a little bit about the system and what you two are doing to really knock the ball out of the park. Go right ahead, Beth.
Thank you, Rich. So it's pretty simple and it's very consistent. We do a blind offer. We give them our best offer, from transaction coordination to, maps coaching that you guys offer for free. We roll out the red carpet and send it out. Every morning I do 20 letters and then send them out via email to to the R2s. And then I send that list to AJ with scripts of a text and a phone call of what he's supposed to say. And then AJ follows up with them. If we do not get a hold of that recruit, they go into a smart plan and command, and they get an email, and then they'll get a phone call from me. So AJ has been working diligently to set those appointments up. We've gotten a lot of face-to-face appointments and some Zoom appointments. And like you said, we've gotten some hires. So
Yes.
very, very simple, but consistently every day, 20 letters go out.
Okay, so 20 letters, and then AJ, you're texting, and then you're calling behind that and setting appointments. So anything else, AJ, that you're doing to get such great results with these R2s willing to come in and meet?
Yes, on my end, like aside from sending text messages on the start of the shift, I'll be sending text messages to those leads, and not all of those leads will go. I'll get response right away. So 3 hours before the end of my shift, I'll go ahead and start calling them, just to make sure that I'll be able to exhaust all the efforts to go ahead and just make sure that to contact them.
Yeah, great. So one of the things I wanted to also mention that is incredible, what AJ, what you're doing, the results you're getting, is that you are also splitting time with another market center, sister market center, right? Where you're doing 20 hours a week, with Beth, and 20 hours a week with Andy, and you're able to get these kind of numbers, just in with Beth's office there in Maple Grove, Minnesota, as well. I forgot to mention that. And that's incredible. I mean, in just 20 hours a week, you're able to literally set 2 to 3 appointments a day per market center. So you were mentioning to me that your goal is to set 5 to 6 appointments a day, because you're working for 2 different market centers in the same workday, the same 8-hour workday. That's awesome. So Beth, 78%, your numbers are up, since you took over the role here in January. You obviously started with your cyber recruiter. What's been the secret to your success? I mean, you're grossing, 10, 11, 12 a month. So it's not like you're up 78% because you're grossing 2 people, right? I mean, you're doing double digits every month. So tell me what the secret's been.
Well, working with a MAPS coach is very much helped me and kept me focused. It's all about consistency. I still have to do my calls. I don't rely on AJ to stack my pipeline. It's not his job to stack my pipeline. He's like my profit share. He's the icing on the cake. I still concentrate daily on making my calls and working on my pipeline. And then I have a great team that supports me. I have a great OP. I have a great coach. So that's the keys to success, is consistency.
Consistency. And you are definitely very consistent. And you know, your appointment numbers, just to put it in perspective, I mean, you're doing, you know, close to 60 appointments a month.
Yeah.
So, you know, when you're doing your prospecting, your cyber recruiter is doing their prospecting, you know, that's how you go to 60 appointments a month, and you're recruiting double digits, because it's a contact sport and it's all about the numbers, right?
It is.
Awesome. You know, thank you so much thank you so much for your time today, and congratulations on the success that you're having. I'm excited to see what the second half of the year looks like for both of you. So thank you for being here.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Okay, we'll see you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks.